Hello, welcome. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and you're watching my weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week of May 19th, 2013. So, thank you for being with me. I am an angel therapist. I am a health and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And I invite you to visit my website at cindyshealing.com where you get more information about me, about my services. And if you like a session or a reading with me, all the information is there. So I hope you had a great week last week, and hopefully next week will be just as wonderful. I will select one card from 3 different decks for our reading for next week. And I already called upon the angels and the archangels and God to come for our reading today. And I am going to shuffle. The first deck of cards I'm going to use are the angel message cards. I can never, or you or any of us can never do this wrong. Because of law of attraction, the right cards will come to us. Can't shuffle it wrong, you can't select it wrong. Okay? Your intention out to the universe is what responds to what happens to us. So I'm going to shuffle and we'll see what our first card for the week is. All right, I'm going to cut the deck. And the first card is Joy. Oh, I love this card. And it reads, Joy is the highest energy of all. It is the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments as at their highest possible levels. We create our own happiness and our own joy. It's by seeing things, everything are blessings and things as wonderful as they are. Now, some people might say those type of people wear rose-colored glasses. Well, okay, put them on. That's what I say. They're not in the knowing. People who say that are not in the knowing. They don't realize what you think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to you and empowers you. And it's being in the knowing and know how to manifest things. So if you find joy in everything, then more joy comes to you, okay? Because you're putting that out into the universe, and that's what comes back to you. And that's wonderful message from our angels to start the week off. That's great. And so the next set of cards I'm going to use are the romance cards, and we'll see what the romance angels have to say for us. So I'm going to shuffle, and they'll let me know when to stop. Okay. There are 4 cards that fell out, but I'm going to put them back in the deck because I don't know which one was supposed to have been for us. So I'm going to continue to shuffle. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck and we'll see what our card is. And the card is Free Yourself. And it reads, it's time to take back control of your life. It goes back with the joy. Bring happiness and joy in your life. Take control of that. You control happiness in your life. You control joy in your life. You control anger and sadness in your life. You can say, I refuse to be sad anymore. It's not going to happen anymore. I deserve to be happy. So you let all those things that make you sad go away. Because in reality, you allow that things to make you sad. You allow things to make you joyful and happy. No one does it to you. You're the master of your soul. You control what you think, say, do, feel. You control all that. Don't surrender. Don't give your control to other people and let them play havoc with it. So free yourself from that. It's time to take control of your life. Bring the joy and happiness that you so deserve and that you have power to manifest. Yep, it's that simple. The next set of cards are one of my favorites. It's the Ascendant Master cards. And we'll see what they have to say for us. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. And the card is Retreat to Nature. It's Green Man. So whenever this card comes up, it's telling you to take time and be outside. When you're out in nature and you, especially if you're even if you're with other people, but usually when you're by yourself, you take a walk and enjoy the springtime. If you're not suffering with allergies, I know I'll hear that. But, and you connect with nature, then you connect closer to God and to the angels. And you're able to raise your vibrations that way so you can hear them and get the message that you need. So it tells you to retreat. Go out in nature, take a walk. If you can take your shoes off, take your shoes off. Go to the beach. Go to a park. Sit outside amongst the trees and the flowers and hear the birds speak to you. They all have messages. You might say, I don't understand what the birds are saying, but in reality you do. They're probably confirming something that you already know. Or maybe you have a prayer or intention out there. They're letting you know that it's going to manifest. Okay, so you get these things when you're in nature. You connect closer to God and to the angels and to the Ascendant Masters and to other people. You breathe, you clear your mind, your head. You free yourself, like the second card. Take back control of your life. And take time to meditate and go into nature. So this way you can hear that and bring that joy that you're deserving of. You know, you choose how your life turns out, how you see things. You choose that. No one else does it for you. And it's God gives us free will. You can choose the will of the ego or divine will. And the ego is everything that's negative. It's sadness, it's depression, it's being angry, it's jealousy, it's all those things that are negative. And if you have a negative thought and it's not a positive thought, it's the ego. If you find fault with something or find fault with you, even if you find fault with this, maybe you're trying to put something together and go, oh, this stupid screw won't come in. Well, you're finding fault in it. You're bringing that negativity into your life. Instead of saying, you know what, maybe I should walk away and come back to screw this in, and then you say, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be focused. Okay, let's see what's going wrong, what I'm doing wrong, and solve it. And so you're going to accomplish this. So we don't realize how much negative energy is in the ego that we allow to come in our lives every day. The smallest little thing. What you think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to you. If you release negative energies, that's what you attract, okay? When you send out positive energies, then that's what you attract too. So retreating out in nature, release that, free yourself, okay? Take back your life, bring the joy back. Pay attention to your thoughts and what you think. Find love and understanding in every situation. Even from a tiny little screw to your relationships and everything in your life. And you're going to be blessed. And you'll see the changes. You'll see the manifestations, things changing in your life. You are powerful when you're in the knowing. When you know how this works, your life becomes magical and powerful with this. And it's amazing how it works. It does. And it's quite simple, but it takes practice. And of course, I can help you along with that as well if you want to know more. But anyway, we're going to go now. I'm going to select Archangel Michael prayer card, and we'll see what he has to say for us for the week, this prayer for the week. Okay. I'm going to shuffle a couple. I just started shuffling some cards flipped over, but I'm going to continue the shuffle, and we'll see what comes up. I have a strong bond with Archangel Michael. I connect with him many times during the day, and he's God's biggest and most powerful archangel. He's also an ascended master. He's also a saint, so he's very powerful, and he could be everywhere at every second of the day. Okay, and cut the deck. Spend more times outdoors. This is the second card telling you to do this, okay? It says, thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So we have two nature cards is really pushing you to be out there. Some of us need to have that relaxation and free yourself. Like the second card, free yourself and take control of your life. Free yourself from everything that's going on. Get into nature. See the blessings in nature, the little things, even from the little dandelion weed. You know, I have a picture of a dandelion that went to seed on my website. And you find the beauty in everything, okay? And besides, dandelions are really good to eat. If you ever had any dandelion greens, they're delicious. So spend more time outdoors. Take a walk, whether it's park, maybe go to just anywhere outdoors where you can free yourself and absorb and raise your vibrations up higher so you can bring that joy into your life. So there's two cards that confirm that. It's very important that you try and do that this week, and do it always, you know, but take time for that and relax. So I thank you for being with me. I'm glad you're watching and you're with me. And if this resonates with you, any comments, I love hearing from you. And I thank you for doing so. If I invite you to visit my website, and you can see everything I do, all my services. If you want to know something, there's Ask Cindy. Also, there's a link to like me on Facebook. I'm trying to get 200 likes, and you can help me get there. And that would be wonderful. I also invite you to come to my Sunday night chats at 7 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. To join me live from my website, there's a link for my live chat, and join in. You do not need a webcam to join in. There is a chat box where you can put in your questions. I do readings, and we talk about a lot of things. So maybe you'll get a card reading from me, a quick one anyway. So thank you for being with me again. Know that you are powerful when you're in the knowing. When you got God, His angels, and the ascendant masters behind you, makes you powerful. And live a divine life and get rid of the ego. Ego, E-G-O, edging God out. So you want to get rid of that ego and stay with divine self and be powerful and be blessed. So until next week, I'm going to say bye-bye. Thank you.